Now wait just a stinking second. Our pillar is an awesome pillar. It is sent from J Snip and David above. No, I'm just kidding. David's the CEO. I was pushing so hard on Pillar. I know because they told me I was responsible for millions of dollars that came to them in ICO fund money. They were very, very happy with JSNIP4 on YouTube. But when I did my research and I talked to these people and I had a few Skype sessions, actually I think we used Zoom technically, and they were telling me, Joe, we've never seen anything like this before. We've paid for advertising and we've other YouTubers and stuff. You sent us a crazy amount of money through your subscribers. And I'm thinking, whoa. It kind of shocked me at first because I'm like, I don't know what the hell the people behind me have. I don't know what kind of money some of you guys have. That was one of the first times I realized there's some money somewhere that listens to me. Maybe it's not even one of my subscribers because, again, anybody can go to YouTube and listen to somebody without being a subscriber. I just use my word, the word my subscribers because I'm just thinking that. But when I look at my stats, it says between like the age of 40 to 60 something is the bulk. Although I have stats that show I have people everywhere, all ages, even, 13-year-olds and stuff on there. But the bulk is. So I'm thinking, okay, well, these aren't millennials, ain't got no money. They're just got out of college, trying to find a job. Then again, some millennials these days are a little older than that, but you get the point. So that's when I start realizing, well, there's some retirees, there's some people at the end of their work career, they've got some money saved up, they want in on this stuff, so they're listening to me. Which is when I realized I got to be, I do have to be careful about some of the stuff I want on it, and I'd already made the decision anyways. I don't care how much money or crypto or something somebody offers me. Do a video about ours. Do a video about ours. Do a review video on ours. I told you I had over $250,000 offered to me, and they wouldn't tell me what it was for when I tried to dig deeper. They basically wanted me to agree that I would do it, and then, okay, well, here it is, and now you got to do it. I have and still have a sneaky suspicion it might have been one of these damn Ponzi's. But I'll never know, and that's okay. And I turned that crap down. And I'm talking about during a time period when my portfolio was garbage compared to where it is right now. In other words, the money looked real good, but I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Piss off. And then I've had a plenty of other. What's your fee to do this one? Before I even respond, what's my fee? I don't think this would be a good for my viewers. Thanks. No comment on that. Fee nothing. I don't want no damn fee. Get lost. But I took a lot, and I mean a lot of crap on this one. And would you look at Pillar? Would you look at this? What kind of $500,000 volume, people? $600,000 volume. Oh, big deal. For Pillar right now in its early stage of not even having anything yet. Wallet, their software platform. Nope. And I've got this guy, this really cool dude I keep mentioning. His name is Joe also, the production guy for the movie stuff. I'm telling you, that guy's probably going to become one of my new best friends when I go start hanging out with this dude. Throwing me in a couple movie scenes. I mean, what the heck? My life is transforming in the most amazing way possible. Not that I'm not really making any money on that, by the way. I'm going there to just do it, to say this is so cool. Who could ever be in any kind of movie? Just to say that's me. You see that guy there, the little thing, the bald guy, and this is just so cool. But look at the price. It got up to 48 cents. Yep, little sell off. Here we go. It's down to 44. But we all got in at 10. I was doing my live stream last night. Hey, everybody listening, how many of you guys got Pillar at 10 cents? And then remember when it went down to 5 and 6 and 7? Just raise your hand out there, tell me how many. And I saw 7, 5, 4.8 cents, 6, 7, 8, I scraped more, blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking, damn, y'all are handling business. I didn't even do that. I was just holding my stash of Pillar and didn't touch even one of them. I didn't sell. I have not sold even one. I didn't do it like sell and buy back. I didn't say, oh, it's down to 5 cents. Let me get more. I'm kicking myself in the butt. I should have. However, again, I've got crap everywhere. And I'm working on it. I got ETH over here for that thing. And, you know, I just thought, I don't want to scrape anything off over there to get back in the pillar at 5 and 6 cents. I mean, I had quite a lot at 10 cents. And my fingers are crossed. And this is not an official thing, but my fingers were crossed, and that played a role too. I think David said in January they might release the kind of bonus tokens for YouTube personalities who did in fact talk about Pillar. I was one of those people. And he had mentioned to me at one point, by the way, if you do videos on this, submit it over here to this guy, this email, and just let us know you've done every time you do this, if it meets this requirement, this requirement, this requirement. If this happens for you, you can get some of these extra tokens when we release them. And I'm thinking, this is fantastic because I already love what you're doing. So I came out and told everyone, and I told you guys a couple of times, hey, FYI, I might be able to get some free tokens for myself, but it didn't matter. You guys, to the tune of millions of dollars, went into Pillar. Anyways, which is great because I knew in my heart of hearts, talking with these people, hearing some of the stuff, knowing some of the details that may not have been quite public yet, just hearing about it was so cool. I'm like, man, I will definitely, like, you know, they're talking like, Joe, can we do a Skype or Zoom and this and that? Yeah. I'm out there pumping for my people. You guys can do a pre-sale? Can we get a little pre-sale bonus? Yeah, we'll think about it. Joe, we'll do it. We'll go ahead and do it. We've decided we're going to do it. And people have the nerve to talk crap about me. Why did I even do that for you, for everybody? How did it affect me? Did I get extra Pillar because of asking them for a discount? No, as a matter of fact, they lost a tiny bit of money by allowing themselves, through me asking, to do a discount, a little pre-sale. They actually lost a tiny bit of money, technically speaking. However, look at the price of ETH today, and I'm sure they've held on to a bunch of it. Nobody in their right mind would sell all of it. You know, when an ICO is complete, let's just dump all of our ETH. See ya. No, but they dumped enough to get going, maybe a couple $1 million, I don't know, to get the facilities, to get people hired, to start building the wallet. You know what I mean? These guys are going. I'm telling you, that guy, David, he is a serial entrepreneur. And I was so glad to be a part of that, man. I'm going to look back by probably even the end of this year, I bet, and say, man, I was a part of that one. I was a part of that one. I really pushed hard on that one. And I get to come out here and tell everybody, because there's some of the haters who said things about me weren't true, made claims about me weren't true. Still standing strong. My people still making a fortune. I'm doing well. Life is freaking great. It's why I have thick skin on a lot of that stuff. But when I get upset is when people come running to me, my loyal subs. This trader boss guy, we don't like him. We want a refund. Well, wait a minute. You got your material. You got the product. You ranted and raved about it. But I don't like him. I don't like what. That doesn't give you a right to come and ask me for a refund. You don't go to McDonald's, buy a Big Mac meal, eat the whole damn thing, take a crap and crap it out, and then come back to my store and say, I was here earlier and I want a refund of that Big Mac. Where is it? I ate the whole thing. And all the fries? Yep. And your drink? Yeah, gone. Why? Because one of your employees in the back kitchen, I don't like that guy. All of a sudden, I don't like him. What the hell does that have to do with your hamburger? How was the hamburger? Well, the hamburger was actually good. Get the F out of my store. That's not what I said. All right, we'll give refunds. We'll give refunds. You're not happy? Trader boss said, you know what? We just want people to be happy. Go ahead and do it, Joe. And now I'm sitting here kicking myself in the butt, saying I should have never allowed that. But I've got those tickets to work on, and I'm working on them right now. But I saw Pillar and had to come out and throw it out there again because I give credit to everybody who deserves credit. I give credit to everybody aside from myself who deserves it. But God forbid if I made a claim on something that I got absolutely destroyed through comments on, and it is epic. God forbid I come out here and throw that back out some of these damn trolls right now in your effing face. How about that? And the trolls will go away back in their little tunnels, back under the bridge. Remember Dora the Explorer? I remember that from my kids were little. I'm the grumpy old troll who lives under the bridge. And you only come out when JSnip4 is being extremely successful with people being successful. I'm being considered successful now with this crap. This is wonderful. And there's some people who are seriously jealous. And I don't understand it. The same people who are jealous are in the same stuff we're into. They're into cryptos too. Don't be jealous. There's no room, there's no time for jealousy. Just jump onto some more crypto. Do your thing. We're all in this together. Stop focusing on me and trying to attack me and people I bring to you. Where would a lot of you be right now if Trader Jay never came into my life just 1 month ago? In your crypto portfolio with some of the picks that he gave free on my channel that I presented to you. And I'm not even talking about the several that he gave me and said, yeah, this is kind of one of those ones you can't tell people about. You know, it's like, you know, I respect you, dude. You tell me, I'm not going to come break that trust and relationship. I've done well on those, and I've done well in the free ones. And I've missed a few of the ones he said, make sure you get some of those. And they went up 4 times. He showed me one today, and I know he got back in October on it. What the hell was it? Oh, was it Stellar Lumens? Let me look. It was a penny. Yes. It was a penny when he got in. He told me this morning, and I saw it. He is not lying to me, is what I'm telling you. He was in Stellar Lumens in October at a penny. Probably right around here. Penny something, whatever. It's up to, oh my God. Oh my God. The guy some people are calling a scammer who's going to scam you, and Joe's going to scam you because he's working with this guy. Got in at a penny, and had I known him at that time, in the way I do, not just emailing a few times back and forth throughout that year, I would have already presented him to you, and he probably would have thrown this one out too, and you would all be looking at us right now saying, oh my God, we might be millionaires, Joe. Your guy just made us millionaires off of one coin. 1 penny to 56 cents. Do the freaking math. 56 times your money. Remember the story I told you about Ripple? And the guy said, Joe, the second you mentioned that and Cliff High said to do it, because you're reading his report thing, I went 5K right into Ripple. It was 2 cents. Went up to 40 cents. 20 times, $200,000. Whatever the math, or whatever it was $200,000. I keep repeating it. Whatever the math was, he made 200K on a few $1,000s is what the thing was. So, you know, technically 20 times 5 was, 100. But I remember the story. I don't remember his exact amounts. Maybe he was in a penny, to be honest with you. I don't remember. And another guy did the same thing, but not with as much money. This is far better than that. This is 56 cents from a penny. That's literally, this is going to make you sick. You're one of these people, Joe, I can barely scrape $100 to get into this. I've just been able to do it, and that by chance you got in on Stellar. Your $1,000 is worth $56,000 a mere October, November, December, and we just started January, that 3rd month. Well, then again, it was early October, so whatever. We'll just round off and say, 3 months. How's that for a return? You guys want to go back to the stock market? You want to keep putting money in your 401k? Take your 10%. Okay, I need my 401k early. We're going to take 10% off of it. No, it's mine. I let you use it, and you've scraped fees off for the last 15 years. Give me my effing money. No, you don't qualify. You're going to get a 10% penalty. And not only that, you have a job, so you don't even qualify to get it early anyways, you piece of garbage. It's our money now. It's not in your possession. And like I always say with these silver coins, if you don't hold it, you don't own it. Same with these cryptos. If it ain't in your wallet, you don't own it. And if it's sitting on an exchange somewhere, you don't own it. But sometimes some of these coins, it's just easier to just leave on the damn exchange and say, you know what? Whatever. And I get it. But the bulk of your stuff should be in your own freaking wallet, to be honest with you. But I'm not concerned about Coinbase. I'm not concerned about Gemini. I think those two exchanges are not going to lose your stuff or get hacked. I really don't. But that doesn't mean it can't happen. But all I know is this is another one that could have been given out had I just made friends with this guy a little bit at 2 months earlier. But that's okay, because what happened when I came out with him on beginning of December and started giving you calls and telling you what he's saying and watch this. People were making millions of dollars and the freaking emails were flooding in. Now, not all were millions. Some were, Joe, I had 80, I'm now at 280. Joe, I had 5K, I'm up to 60. Just this month. Oh my God, this guy is, no wonder why you call him a boss. He didn't like it. He didn't like me calling him a boss. It sounds kind of arrogant, you know. Yeah, but you know, it's not your name. I'm just going to give it to you. My people, I got to tell these people about it. So yeah, maybe it does sound a little arrogant, but that's my fault. So I apologize for giving him that stupid name. But damn it, he trades like a boss. Okay, can I say that? Can I be real? Sure. So I mean, unbelievable. Take care.